Maresca out, guys! Get Maresca out, guys. We lost. We lost. I can't believe it. That game was absolutely disgraceful. We're getting relegated. We're not even getting relegated, so we're going to League 2. We're even going to skip League 1. It's all over. All our players are going to leave us. Our season's finished already, even though the league started. We must bring Pochettino back to help our defense, even though we had the worst goals conceded in Premier League history. That, we should have kept him. We should have kept him. Lewis, you're in the mud, mate. You're in the mud. This fan base is ridiculous. Second game of preseason, and everybody is flipping their heads off this game. And I'll agree, it was a terrible match. Like, let's not get it twisted. What an awful game of football. But it's the second game of preseason against a team whose season is literally about to start next week. A team that literally just beat the Premier League champions and scored 4 goals against them too while doing it. Like, I went into this game knowing it was going to be a difficult match for us. We've got barely any sharpness, barely any fitness. Most of our star players, your Caicedo's number 8, because I don't want to say that brother's name, Cole Palmer, Cucurella, are all gone. Nicholas Jackson is out injured. And what? Like, we thought we were going to play sensational football and just cut Celtic apart. No, it wasn't going to happen. Like, I didn't really see anything that I didn't see last season in terms of like bozo defensive and goalkeeping moments and just being a little bit wasteful in terms of our wing play. But I feel like this is going to happen in pre-season, and especially when you're learning a new style of play. So, yeah, obviously judge it. Wasn't a good game at all, but the responses that I've seen to this game on the timeline, on all social media, is ridiculous. People think because we got battered 4-1 by Celtic, we're not winning the Conference League, our season's over, we're going to finish mid-table again. All that BS and all that crap, and I'm not listening to it. I'm not listening to it. It's crap. Talk to me with this energy if we start the league season and we're on this same BS. As of right now, like, Maresca's already come out in the interview and he's identified problems with our team, but he said it's just a part of understanding the situation. He said one of the things we did bad today was when we weren't pressing. No, when the opposition weren't pressing, we needed to drop. Stuff like that. All of this crap is going to get fixed up during preseason. It's literally the whole point of preseason. I don't get how we're coming to conclusions and saying everything's a mess already in the second game of preseason. Celtic had their whole full team out. They're a lot fitter, they're a lot sharper, and they have their league season starting next week. It was going to be a tough task for us anyway. Like, I do agree. Not a good game. We were very poor positionally. We struggled attacking on the wings, and we struggled even more defending on the wings. Sanchez's distribution was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Badiashile was making mistakes left, right, and center. Noni got given all the 1v1 chance in the world. He fumbled it. Like, I think the only real positives were like Mark Hiu, or Giu, I can't pronounce his name to save my life. He looked a bit impressive. And Nkunku had threatening moments. Got another goal. Nice. Last goal wins. Up the Chelsea. That's about it. That's about it. But I can discern the fact that this was pre-season and just not lose my head over this. The only time I've ever lost my head over a pre-season game was when we lost 4-0 to Arsenal. And the only reason why was because it was Arsenal. That's the only reason why. Let that have been anybody else, I would have just been like, pre-season, innit? Whatever. Move on to the next one. Now, I want to see what the team's like by the end of pre-season. I want to see what we're like by the time we start the season. Obviously, we got the baptism of fire against Manchester City and all of that, but this game's not that deep, man. Like, if you're genuinely raging about this sort of game, please, it's a Saturday night, go outside. I'm literally about to go outside as soon as I end this video. You should probably do the same thing. Get a couple drinks and just calm. Like, fucking hell. It's a preseason game. It's our second preseason game, and everybody's losing their heads. I'm seeing Maresca out. We should have kept Pochettino. This guy out. That guy out. This guy out. That guy out. It's ridiculous. But yeah, big up to everybody that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Not a great game of football at all. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the next one. Club America next. Up the Chelsea. Let's try and get our win. Third time lucky. Third time lucky. Big up, everybody. Big up.